that's really important. That there's places. If the government's failing or society's failing, it's really important that there's these places that can provide for other people.
Food waste policies in London aren't progressive. They're just full of political and market failures. Different councils have different ways of doing it. They don't have any uniform way of doing it, and it's just because one council might be Labour, one might be Conservative, and they just choose methods that aren't scientific, aren't practical.
To come and just get a meal is such a integral human right.
I went on to a few places and found that I was told that if I came back and spoke to this person and then came back and spoke to that person, and no, actually I needed to speak to this other person, and you just generally get fobbed off with being told that you've got to speak to, you're not speaking to the right person, but you can't speak to the right person because the right person doesn't really want to speak to you.
But they know that they're just, if you film there and you see the bad stuff that they're doing, they're just going to be shamed. They'll feel so much shame, they don't want shame to be on film. That's it, man. They don't want to get clocked what they're doing, But then if everyone realises that they're wasting so much food, they're just going to feel they'll be totally deflated.
Yo, in a lick crack, I'm in a lick heroin. Them kind of things me not in. No, you want me sing? Yeah.
People just thought it would be a good idea, it would be a way to reduce food waste, a way to bring people together, so they started it. Didn't even know if it was going to work, didn't know if it was going to fail miserably, and they started it, and then now we're here now, still running and growing.
One of the responses we've always had from the People's Kitchen, the people say it's not just about food waste, and it's not sort of dictatorially sort of telling you oh, there's all this waste and it's all so wrong. It's about finding something and using it to bring people together, and it's that social element that makes it so special.